Good morning.
Good morning.
This is Meditation Reflections. Welcome. Sunny day, lots of wind though, so we're going to do what we can today.
Sorry we missed you yesterday, but we took advantage of a fairly windless day and repaired some roof problems which were producing leaks. And I now have a roof on the studio that doesn't leak.
Yay!
So exciting day, lot accomplished.
Yeah, and we got a lot done, and so I'm sore this morning from all the work yesterday.
So we might have a little bit of an easy day, which I think
Yeah.
would be a good idea.
Yeah. So thanks for being here. Scattered meditation this morning. I mean, it's always good, but a little more difficult to focus, and I think that's connected to the world situation of what's going on across the planet. There is a great divide happening now, and polarity is increasing, it seems, and it's at a time of choice of. And also the Great Awakening is taking place. If you haven't heard of that, that's a very exciting thing that's happening. There's also the Great Reset, which is kind of the opposite. So,
We really enjoy Edge of Wonder TV, and I thought Rob and Ben did a spectacular job explaining all the great events of history and how most of them are really pretty awful.
Yeah.
Nicely done, Bill.
I highly recommend watching Ben and Rob on Edge of Wonder.
Their TV is collecting together a lot of really good presentations from other people as well.
Yeah.
I would like to talk a little bit because there's an insight arose. You probably have a strong belief one way or the other in terms of all the things going on. I feel this way about it, or I feel that way about it. And there is also a middle ground, which is I want to collect enough information, research, until I am convinced or happy with the truth of that information for myself.
Yeah, I think it's important to hold an open mind.
Yeah, more so. So hard belief one side or the other doesn't actually serve reality. The details of all the things that are happening and what you think about them is an accumulation of thought, an accumulation of recognition. And that's actually a more important process in terms of your personal evolution.
And then it's a lot less stressful to have an open mind rather than a hard belief and fighting against people that believe differently than you.
That's true. And that can be on very little things. We work with a circle, and we kind of had a group of friends had a kind of Christmas party last night, and I inflicted those poor people with Southern cooking. I didn't make them grits, guys. I was nice about it, but the traditional Southern, and they were very open to try all of it. And I even made a discovery that one of my biscuit recipes probably dates from England, and I'm going to research that back because there's a lot of American cooking that actually has English roots, particularly, I would say, older English roots, how food was made in the 16th and 17th century, which is kind of interesting. So you never know where you're going to learn something interesting, and you're grateful for friends willing to do experiments with you.
I'm moving towards vegetarianism, but I kind of I'm not strict on that. So every once in a while, that chicken was so good.
Yeah, I made them Southern fried chicken, gravy and biscuits. Just kind of classic, and it was funny, and it was also something that they wouldn't have normally gotten to eat. But those chickens were very good.
So the bottom line is, don't get stuck in your molds of what you think is going on, or who you think you are, or what your preferences are, because choose something different now and then, just to have variety in life.
And also to open up your mind to other possibilities.
Exactly.
Like, I've never known what that was. I'm going to go look it up.
Yeah.
That it's anything harder than that. Just a kind of open possibility to awareness. And the new possibilities will show up in very interesting ways. Like with the builder who's kind of supervising us, Glenn and he were on the roof, and I just handed stuff up. But he said, it could also be done this way, when he's talking about a door problem we're having, and that way. And that starts a whole new line of research that I will probably have better outcomes from.
Yeah, so keep it as we said, keep an open mind. Keep your curiosity, because often people lose it. Kids are infinitely curious, and we kind of lose that as adults sometimes. So don't let your neurons harden.
That describes it. Curiosity and a child's wonder.
Yeah,
Child
the
looks
wonderment of life. I mean, just look around. Just take a breath now and look up, look around, look at a tree, go hug it. You know?
Yes, and the whole seasonal change. Oh, this is blooming now, and
Yeah.
oh, look, the little apples are forming. I'm at apple set right now, and there are treasures yet to come. And you watch the whole process of that, and that's absolutely miraculous. So the curiosity and the wonder of a child, nature's always presenting wondrous things to you.
Yeah, and they don't have hardened ideas yet.
True, true.
So anyway.
Yeah. Have a wonderful day.
Yeah, and thanks for being here. Check out naturalshaman.com, and we'll see you next time.
Blessings upon you.
Blessings.